impact it had?
Some will say it had a huge impact, some will say it didn't. One show is not going to change the country. टीम अन्ना के intentions बहुत अच्छे हैं, passion बहुत अच्छा है, पर उनको अपनी strategy और उनको अपना leadership qualities को ठीक करना है.
Shahzan Padamse, Abhishek Kapoor, Masaba Gupta and others launched Chetan Bhagat's book at a bookstore in Mumbai. Take a look.
What Young India wants is basically a good job and a really good girlfriend or boyfriend. That's really what most people want. Of course, I'd like to say they want a better country and cleaner system. Meri Naukri and Meri Chokri is the biggest driver, and of course for girls it's the chokra, and if you are. So I'm presenting to you a framework which is very important for anybody who works with the youth or the youth themselves, whether it's an activist, filmmaker, writer, anything, must understand. The youth wants their life to be good. They are looking for the good life, they are interested in themselves, and all social issues are connected to this.
You see the prospects for young India, especially for girls.
I think girls today are far more aware of their surroundings, of what they want to be, who they want to be. They're not easily fooled, and they're more practical about what they want in life. I mean, chasing your dream is great, being determined and focused, hard work is great, but at the same time I think they're more practical to their approach of life. And of course young girls have now realized that if you want to be independent and you want to have the future of possible freedom at some point, then you need to have the power to earn money. So you see a lot of housewives who probably never worked, and young girls who get married at the age of 18 and 19 now starting off from their own homes and doing little businesses just to keep themselves going and to earn that respect.
How do they find their appearance important today when they carry themselves?
I think today's youth is, I would say, it is a good thing that everybody, when people go out, you'll find a lot of people, taking pictures and putting it on Twitter and Facebook. We're in the generation of social media and the pictures go everywhere. So everybody does want to be well turned out. That doesn't mean you have to go out with, cakes of makeup or layers or anything like that. But everybody does want to look good on a daily basis, and also a lot of people for job interviews are looking for people who do speak well, are well turned out, well groomed. So yeah, there is a lot of, I think, a little more emphasis in today's generation on looks, for sure.
I'm very, very particular that India also becomes rich, very modern, and that is what I want. I want to see India a very rich country before I die. So that's one thing, and a good country in the sense we have a richness that has come from creativity, from innovation, from hard work, from excellence. My daddy is this and my daddy knew this guy and I have this connection. That shouldn't be the case. I don't think Masaba is corrupt. Are you? or I want to give these examples to the youth to show that you can be good and you can be rich like Masaba is, and moderately rich like we are.
बनना कि जब पॉलिटिकल पार्टी फॉर्म कर रही है तो उसमें आप सपोर्ट करेंगे कि वो पॉलिटिकल आउटफिट फॉर्म करें या सिर्फ सोशल इशू पे रहते तो बेहतर होता?
टीम अन्ना के इंटेंशंस बहुत अच्छे हैं, पैशन बहुत अच्छा है, पर उनको अपनी स्ट्रैटेजी और उनको अपना लीडरशिप क्वालिटीज को ठीक करना है, और पहले वो ये करें, उसके बाद ही कोई बड़ा डिसीजन पब्लिक पे डालें, मेरे ख्याल से बेटर होगा. उसके बाद हमसे पूछा कि हम ये करें या वो करें, पहले उनको देखना है कि पब्लिक का, जिसका अगस्त लास्ट ईयर में इतना ज़्यादा रिस्पांस था, इस बार कम क्यों हुआ, और उसके क्या ऑनेस्ट रीजंस हैं वो समझे.
जो आंदोलन का हश्र हुआ है या आंदोलन टूट गया है, बिखर गया है, ऐसे में क्या आपको लगता है कि आवाज़ उठाने से कुछ बदलेगा या सिर्फ हम आवाज़ उठाएंगे, लोग सुनेंगे और फिर सब कुछ वैसा ही रहेगा?
जैसे चेतन ने कहा, आई थिंक इलेक्शंस जब आएंगे, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ वेरी सीरियस मैटर एंड दे विल हैव टू आंसर टू इट, इफ नॉट नाउ then, but I think you will definitely see some change.
एक शो आता था आमिर खान का,
I can't answer नाम.
I just want to ask you, उसका क्या impact था?
I think the show was good. It's very hard to measure impacts of these shows. There is a business aspect to it, and there is a social aspect to it. Some will say it had a huge impact, some will say it didn't. Because if I say it didn't help, then why would I do a book like this? This book is not going to change the country. One show is not going to change the country. We have to take responsibility for our own lives. We have to make it a better place for ourselves, for our family, for our neighbors, for our relatives. And in that sense, I think it's nice he did that show.